Cars and trucks are complicated vehicles. There are many different moving parts that have to work together in order to make the vehicle run. It's no small feat that you're able to hop inside one of them and drive it on a daily basis without it turning into a pile of scrap metal after just a few miles. Due to the complexity of vehicles these days, both cars and trucks need regular maintenance and repairs to keep them running smoothly. Luckily though, there are ways to keep an eye out on different systems so that you can be sure to fix an issue before it becomes a problem. When it comes to the engine, many people have no idea what they're looking at. There's these pipes, boxes, and metal pieces that all fit together like organs inside a body. If you don't know what part is what, then trying to identify a problem, much less fix it, can be a daunting task. For this reason, we're going to go over the major parts of your engine and how you can detect an issue before it becomes a costly service bill. Before we get started, there's one steadfast rule that you should always follow. If you're going to be poking around under the hood of your car, make sure that it hasn't been driven recently. Engines get scalding hot, so trying to fix something when the motor is steaming really is a bad idea. Check everything before you go for a drive, not during or after, unless you absolutely have to. The engine is composed of a few main components: fluids, belts, and tubes, the battery, and the engine block. When looking at the system, you want to start with the fluids and work your way down in that order. All of your liquid components come with some type of measuring device so you know when they need to be refilled. The oil has a dipstick, and most of the others, including brake fluid, coolant, and window cleaner, have markings on the side known as a filler level. The 5 top liquids in your car are engine oil, transmission fluid, brake fluid, coolant, and power steering. Checking these regularly can ensure the well-being of your vehicle. After the fluid, there are several belts and tubes that need to be inspected. If any of them are cracked or visibly damaged, they need to be replaced. Sometimes you can tell if a belt is out of shape by a distinct burning rubber smell when you're driving. If you smell this, then you'll definitely want to get it replaced ASAP before it snaps. The remaining part of your car that you can check yourself are the air filter and battery. You can inspect the engine block if you want, but unless you know what you're doing, it's best to leave the maintenance of that to a professional. Your air filter controls the cleanliness of the air that comes into the engine. The dirtier it is, the more restricted the airflow into the motor. Air filters are pretty easy to install and should be replaced as needed. Finally, the battery. Check for corrosion at the contact points. Excessive corrosion can mean that the battery will stop working soon, but don't worry if you see some while inspecting it. White dust and corrosion is normal. Make sure to clean it sooner than later, as it can affect the starting of the car. Replacing the battery is something that can be done relatively easily. You can remove the old battery and give it to an auto repair shop or an automotive parts store, as they will recycle it properly. Since the battery has toxic chemicals in it, it's really unwise to toss it in the trash with the rest of your garbage. If you're the type of person who is lost just by looking at an engine bay, hopefully this has helped you understand all the pieces that make it run really aren't that complicated once you break it down. Checking under the hood regularly can help you to better understand your vehicle and what you should do if something happens. While you may not be able to fix everything by yourself, being able to manage some aspect of your car's health will not only help you appreciate everything it does for you, but save you some money as well. If you have any comments, make sure you leave them below. We'd love to hear what you have to say.